Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we acquired the elephant wood so that we can go ahead and build a ship for William. Let's go ahead and bring it to him. You're still not really saying anything else? Step out of the... Move! Move, thank you. Ah, so you managed to get the better of that old landlubber McCracken. He's a sea creature. Congratulations, laddies! I'll get to work on the Rosalina right away. Please rest well in the meantime. You have done more than enough to fulfill your end of the bargain as it is. I'll have Paprika show ye to a place where you may properly find some sleep. Six days later. Here she is, the Rosalina reborn. I would question how it's possible to build a ship in 6 days, but I know it's actually possible to create a ship in like a single day in real life. I don't know how they do it, but they can. Wow, I have to admit, that's a pretty impressive sight, Willie. And the more impressive the sailing vessel, the greater that feeling of lightheadedness I am getting. Thanks, kid, but such a beautiful legacy would not have been possible without your efforts. Only 10 of the 300 valiant warriors under my command have survived from the first battle, but they are still enough to man the Leviathan fleet's final creation. Our Rosalina sails forth to glory once more! Wait, storms are brewing. What you been reading? This book is entitled Pirates into a More Polite Society. Or Pimps, for short. I suggest they work on a title change. This game doesn't have a whole lot of humor, but it's definitely kind of funny whenever it pops up. So you two don't say anything? Our sweet Rosalina sails forth to glory once again! Let's go to Sebuline Reef. The SS Rosalina. And Dusk is already puking up a storm, probably. Aye, look lively, you lazy blokes. We may be heading straight into the eye teeth of a tropical storm. Oh, we were talking literally. Huh. All hands on deck at once. Dusk is getting queasy. Into a storm, huh? That's not a good thing. Achoo! Okay, checking with you first. Shh, you mustn't let the Admiral know I am here. Wait a minute, did I just see pointy ears under that hood? What's an elf doing on a ship run by a human crew? Lynn, you are forgetting that we are in Elvenia, not the Earth. I really don't think that any racist barriers exist among its inhabitants. Y'all are so lucky. Keep it down. Are you children nuts? It's because I'm an elf that I had to sneak on board this ship just to make it across the sea to Sebuline Reef. What did you say? Did you just call me a child? Dusk calmly says, We are children, I believe, in case you've forgotten that, Uri. Perhaps you should consider mellowing just a bit. If William finds me out, he'll toss me overboard for sure. Like most humans in Elvenia as of late, William has become suspicious and paranoid. It must be because of that shape-shifting elf William told us about. The one that accompanied the group of demi-humans when they attacked his fleet. So why are you trying to travel south? I am an agent sent from the Itsuki Kingdom on a rather urgent errand. I will say just this. There are a few people in this world that do not harbor complete trust towards the Lelians in these darkening days for many reasons of the past. I must find these demi-humans who are said to have hidden themselves in the southern mountains of Sibyline Reef in the Verisdal region, and use my diplomacy to hopefully bring them back into light. Sigh, but the Holy Priestess isn't here anymore, so it may not be easy. Uri says with a snort. Then perhaps this goddess of fate doesn't have such a good grip on things after all, contrary to what the elves and William seem to believe. Dusk gives Uri a dirty look. Suspicions and vindictiveness. It seems that already the Dark Lord is winning against the Elvenians by worming into their hearts like this. He may not even have to lift one finger in hostility against them to make his reign over the world absolute. You three are going to Sibyline Reef as well, aren't you? There are supposedly a lot of monsters on that continent, too. Here, this should help you on your travels. Received an ivory pistol, a powerful generic weapon. Cool. Not a huge attack, but certainly should be useful. Who do I want to give it to? Well, this doesn't have as much humor as I was hoping. So let's go ahead and give it to you. Let me talk to you. I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Can I go in here? No? How about here? Tomorrow's probably going to be a big day for us. I'll be going to get some rest now while you guys go hang with the pirates. And enjoying the tranquility of the open seas, don't forget that part. Oh right, I don't think Dusk will be able to do that so easily, judging by the flesh features on his already hideous face. Or maybe he was just hitting the wine glass a little too hard with that Alhana girl back in Meadows. What kind of thing is that to say? I would never become maddened by cheap sake, much less take advantage of such a pure and delicate soul as Alhana through the drunken effects it induces. I insist you bite your tongue on those words. Of course, I retract those words. Alhana would really have to be past the tipsy level to go near someone like yourself. Ha! Ow! Son of a... I meant to talk to the captain first. Actually, no, that's not quite true. I meant to go into here just in case the captain progressed the story. But since he's not, I'll talk to him first. I can't talk to him first. With the shores of Sibyline Reef sure to come into view tomorrow morning, I'll be looking forward to seeing what sorts of challenges await us there. What about you, man? That's great and all that you don't seem to have any worries about all this. In fact, you appear to be pretty jazzed about getting the opportunity to fight more demons and various other forms of evil. But isn't it usually Dusk who's throwing out all of the hot-headed lines about saving Elvenia and making demons taste his blade and fighting for love and justice and stuff? You'll notice that you forgot the part where Dusk is also all about helping innocent brothers and sisters in their times of need. Especially the sisters, actually. But anyway, Maybe I just feel obligated to take up Dusk's normal role in what I said just now, for, as you can probably see for yourself, I think that Dusk has got other pressing concerns at the moment. Dusk from far off over the railing says, "Faint. Yeah. Make it stop. Please." Oh no, I'm going to relish in this. Feel kinda queasy. Hack. As long as you don't do it on the deck. No worries. Cough. The Northern Longblade will always prevail, no matter how powerful the evil adversary she is doomed to face. Black. Normally not a fan of throwing up, but kind of whatever in this situation. Oh, I can no longer go over to talk to the stowaway elf. Would you kindly get out of the doorway, please? Please? Oops, I didn't expect to progress by stepping into the bed. Wonder if there's anybody over to the right. Oh well, not important. I've heard enough sea pirating talk from that. Oh, hold on a sec. There's something I should comment on in the chat. Sarah's Knight says, I don't know why. Lantis just said at this time that I should play the seasick character in the party, since Dusk being positioned at the railing just made it look like he is bent over it, about to throw up. Huh. I'm actually reminded of Final Fantasy VI. There's also the character in that gets sick. I kind of wonder if that played an influence. Or if you're just seasick because every RPG needs a seasick character. Come to think of it, Red 13 gets sick in Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, I've heard enough sea pirating talk from that crazy admiral and his miniature second-in-command. I think I'll get some shut-eye now. Oh, gotta think of it, where's Paprika? I'm not done teasing Paprika. I didn't know we were teasing her, but I guess we're going to do that. I am glad I had the opportunity to bail out of it, though. Found Lynn's second armor, gold mail. How strange. This big hill of gilded weaponry and gold coins stands here before me, begging me to thieve it all away all for myself, and all I'm doing is taking this one cheap piece of armor that I found underneath the precious treasure trove to Lynn. There must be something wrong with me. You know, it's kind of fun whenever we have treasure that is commented on. Like actual, here's some things for your inventory treasure. Unfortunately, I cannot give this to Lynn right now. A shame, because he could definitely use it. So, Paprika up here somewhere? Nope, treasure. Dusk's second weapon, or armor, the wolf poncho. Really wishing I could equip this right now. Maybe the game will be nice and let me before we move on. Where is Paprika? Oh, there you are. Can I get over to you? Did I miss my opportunity to go over to tease Paprika? Possibly. That's a bummer. There is a part of me that wishes to show off as much dialogue in the game as I can, given that RPG Maker 1, it's rather difficult to get around to playing a game on it considering the requirements, so I show it off as much as I can for those who are unable to play it. Oh well. Out of curiosity, can I get into bed on this side? Nope, it's specifically this bed. Let's go ahead and rest for the night. Oh, SK is saying, Erica, sometimes choices are just there for show. Not done teasing Paprika was simply a vivid way of saying you're not ready to go to sleep just yet and progress the game. Not that you are actually going to tease a fairy. Oh. Okay then.